Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the Goolies get together. They got jokes for everyone with laughter, songs, and fun. So let's go to the Goolies get together. Come on, everybody, join the Goolies. They're gonna do their thing for you. They're kind of strange, they're real funny.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Dirk's Numa Files. And a quick note, you'll notice that this video starts out with Christmas decorations in it. It's because I started this back in January, the first week of January of this year, and it's taken me all the way till now just to get it finished. Mojo was out the window, and well, it is what it is, so that's why I wanted you just to know that, so you're not too confused what the hell's going on. And the other thing is, I am now taking on sponsors, and the sponsor for today's video is Talcum in the Middle, powders and lotions for down there. Now on with the show.
I didn't need that. Golly, what a lovely evening.
Frankie, where have you been?
I've been out walking the vulture.
Get in here and help me find the secret passage to the game room.
Game room? Like out of sight.
Game room? Goody. Yeah! Golly jeepers, what are all these things?
My collection of playthings.
Uh-oh. Hey, what does this baby do? Aroo!
This is one of my favorites. Great for taking the kinks out of your back. You see, you place one hand here and... Enough! Enough kinks are out!
Golly, he's getting stretched all out of shape.
Well, he does seem like a little uptight.
Stop! I don't need a bat. I mean a bath. I mean a bat bath.
Don't you worry, Drag. I'll stop it.
Wow, Rooney.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dirk's Numa Files and a new year. Yep, it's now 2025 and we're going to try to kick things off this year with a bang. Try something, you know, simple. We're going to move our bench assistant here, Mr. B9, who's all decked out for the holidays. And we're going to introduce a 3D project. This is in part of the running series that I've been doing since last year, actually. The Groovie Goolies. I really like the Groovie Goolies. I think they're very cool. And, you know, such a thing, you know, reminds me of my childhood. And there's a couple more figures I'm missing. And the one I'm doing now is Frank. Frank was obviously, he was the Frankenstein character from the show. Very prominent character in the show, missing from my collection. This is 3 parts right here. The head, the body, and the legs are separate. I just have them stuck together. You know, it's just a little easier. But yeah, the kit comes in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts with the base. Okay. In the past, when I printed these, I had to make them smaller because they didn't fit on my Mars Pro 2 printer. Then later on, after I did those, I got an Anycubic Mono X and it fits fine, but I still reduced it down so it matched all my other figures. I can't stand when things are out of scale. But yeah, so it's Frank. I think he's really cool. The detail in him is pretty good. It looks a little funky because I had some resin that was sitting in my vat for more than I care to admit. It was sitting in the vat for quite some time, but there wasn't enough to do the entire print project, so I just poured more resin into the vat, and it was a little off color, and I admit I didn't mix it. I just let it ride. So now he's got this little two-tone effect going, which is kind of neat. But, you know, it is what it is. But this should be a very short and simple build. Just enough to hopefully get the juices flowing and we can get back into doing things the way we were, because we really need to. I'm missing this, you know. As much as I can't get motivated, I am missing it, if that makes sense. But anyway, this is Frank from the Groovie Goolies, and we will be doing him next. So stay tuned, and until next time, guys, be strong. Hey guys, welcome back to Dirk's Files, and a continuation of our Frankie project from Groovie Goolies. I know it's been a couple months since the last segment, but it is what it is. Yes, this is Frank. Last time you saw, he was just parts, and well, yeah, he's still just parts. But now the parts are painted. Still need detail painting on the face, but otherwise everything else has been painted. And it's all hand painted. I could have broke out my airbrush, but I am just so lazy. I'm so lazy that I recently had to buy new the pins, and the cones had to be replaced. It was bent. The tips were messed up. The cones were cracked. You know, just wear and tear over the years. So I got new ones, and this was 5-6 months ago. Hell, I just haven't even touched them yet. I don't even know where they are. But you know, I do enjoy relaxing and doing hand painting. So it's just what I do. Anyway, this is Frank. What colors did we use? Oh, we used all kinds of colors. For his suit, we used this Craft Smart olive green. Nothing special. Craft Smart black was for the sweater, his hair, his eyebrows, his mouth. For his shoes, his kicks, we used, I believe it was the burnt sienna. And that's really all and his skin tone, we did a combination of this folk art green vert, or just green actually, and this medium gray. Did a little bit mix, mostly, you know, maybe 5 parts of this to 2 parts of this to get his skin color, and that's what we did. It came out pretty good. I'm happy with that. I should have done this when I did the Agatha character as well. They should be the same, but it is what it is. I still have to do detail painting on the eyes and everything. He's still not together. He's still, you know, all in pieces. But, you know, we're just getting things ready. The base has got its first coat of paint. That's sitting in the other room drying right now. But yeah, this is Frank. He's looking kind of cool. If we back him out a second and we put him together, oh, I mean, Frank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's at least 10 inches when he's done. He's a big one. He really is big. Much bigger than the other characters. But he is so cool. So, next, like I said, we're going to do the eyes, his tooth, and then we're going to put them together and do some details on the base next. So we're back with the conclusion of Frankie. Frankie is done, mounted. Yeah, that's Frank from the Groovie Goolies. I'm very pleased with how he turned out. I believe we went over all the colors already. So he's pretty much done, on the shelf with the rest of them. The hardest part for this one for me was the base down here. If you look down there, the red in the Frankie, I painted that like 15 times, and it would not get a clear or a nice smooth look to it. It's kind of got a neat look with it, actually, with the shadowing and everything, but since I'm going for a cartoon look, I really was hoping it'd just be red. It just didn't work out that way. But anyway, I am pleased with Frankie. I think he's pretty cool. Now let's see if there's any others on sale, because I don't know, I just like to buy them on sale. It also slows my pace down, because otherwise I would just go and buy them all full price and it'd be done with it. But if I wait for the sales, it kind of, slows the pace down. Preserves the pleasure, shall we say. But anyway, yeah, that's Frank. He turned out pretty cool. Again, he's about 11 inches tall. All hand painted with craft acrylics. Pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this ride, and we'll see you for the next one. Till next time, guys, be strong.